talking about all the way to the top, yeah. I'm justifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the crew has to
people, man. I don't care about those people that aren't raving hulkamaniacs. I could care less what they think. I'm fighting for life, brother. I'm fighting for all those people that have remolded us.
The WWE has confirmed the powerful Austin 316 to the dominant and iconic. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
acknowledge me.
Welcome back to Wrestling Venom. This is your boy right here, RayBomb and Oba-Fabian. What's going down? There's my boy Manson over there. What's going on, Manson? How you doing?
When my hand goes up, we got a lot to talk about, especially the Miz, who I'm not really feeling what happened. But we're gonna go to Dame Mega. We also have Dame Mega in the house. What's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, for it is so because
Magnificent one. And we have, go ahead. What'd you call him? What'd you call him, Ray?
Oba-Fabian.
Ooh, the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of pain. Ooh.
Hey, we calling you that right now.
I love it.
But do you know how to do the
Too
walk?
bad you couldn't just walk in like this, man. Man, his entrance got to be the best entrance, man. I love that entrance.
Ooh, y'all gotta give me that. Woo. Ooh.
What's going down, man? How we doing today, brother? It's all good though. What's going on, Fabian?
Man, it's been a lovely Christmas. Hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas. It's been a good day though. Good food, good time with the fam.
Let me ask you guys a question. Did anybody get any wrestling stuff for Christmas? Anybody?
I did not.
Nothing?
I did not, brother.
Nothing. Oh, what about you, Messi? Nothing for you either.
I mean, are you saying like
am I the only
Christmas, like
one?
Santa Claus came to my house and gave me something? No, I mean I bought something for
Yeah, man.
myself.
Santa didn't come to your house.
Nah,
Santa
I
didn't
mean,
come to your
yeah, of
house?
course Santa came to my house, but for the kids, for the little
Oh
ones.
yeah.
On this
yeah,
Merry
yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
week.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for the kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. But he left me a Latino Heat shirt. I got me an Eddie Guerrero shirt and a Jey Uso shirt, a Yeet shirt. So those are pretty fly. I like those. But
Let's go. Shout out to Santa.
shout out to Santa. Good looking out, Santa.
So we got a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff happened. It's a taped week though. I'm happy WWE was able to give the superstars the week off to spend time with their families and whatnot. Move this camera a little bit. Check me out a little bit better. Let's start off with Austin Theory and being part of the vision and what he saw in the vision and what he wanted to bring. How you guys feeling about that?
Well, he might be an inside guy for Seth Rollins, an inside man.
You seen that one too?
To bring the vision apart within.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? I seen that picture online. I guess it's floating around where it has a picture of Seth Rollins, like he was just showing right now, pulling the strings like the master of puppets, and Austin Theory on the bottom with Paul Heyman. And so you know what that brought to mind? That brought to mind Star Wars. You guys watch Star Wars? Anybody big fan of Star Wars? The Senator, what is it? Senator Palpatine, the main guy. He was pulling the strings with Darth Vader. So I would basically.
Hey, my boy.
C3PO. My boy brought out C3PO, and my other boy brought
That's Yoda, bro. He said C3PO.
No. He had C3PO, but Damien had Yoda. He had Yoda.
Oh, I didn't look down. My bad.
I
know I got a Grogu somewhere around here.
You know, the Emperor being Seth Rollins, Austin Theory being Darth Vader. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it reminded me of. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was getting a feel for like the Star Wars kind of trilogy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I wonder, are you guys in the production meetings or something? You guys in the production room? That was a great take right there. I don't know what's going on. But that sounds like a great theory, pun intended.
Yes, sir.
A great
You know what that
theory.
sounds like?
That's
Start
what
of a new rivalry is what I'm hearing. Oba-Fabian
I
versus
see, yeah.
RayBomb.
But
Oh.
hey, look, if he trying to pit us against each other already, I like that. New storylines forming every week, y'all. Keep tuning in. You never know.
All right, continuing on with the whole Austin theories. Austin Theory, in my opinion, left the tribal thief speechless. Reed said, you run with the vision now. So when you out there, just follow my lead, kid. I think y'all remember that. And Austin Theory said, first of all, I'm not your kid. And secondly, I will start the match and you can follow my lead. And Reed just kind of like said nothing. I was like, ooh, Theory coming in hard. What you got to say?
Hard, boy.
Go ahead, Dave.
That's because Bronson Reed ain't much of a he's not a leader though, bro. Bronson Reed to me, he's a brawler. He's a guy out there. He's putting in the work. Yeah. He's the guy putting in the hurt. Not only is he putting in the work, he's putting in the hurt. And yeah, of course he's not like Austin Theory. He's not. Him and Austin Theory are in two different places, but they're coming together in one vision. Pun intended.
I got stuff to say, but I want to hear from Fabian what he's got to say because I'm gonna come back to Ray and lay at the smackdown. Go ahead.
Well, to piggyback off a little bit on what Ray was saying, you gotta kind of think about it from Reed's perspective. He's been putting in work as an enforcer type role in this, this group, this faction, and here's this new guy come. And his potential and trajectory is higher than yours, but he's trying to let you know, like, hey, follow my lead. And he's like, what lead? You're nobody, you're nothing, in terms of where I feel like I'm going to be headed and my contributions to this group. So I'm kind of feeling like that, like, Reed try to establish like, hey, kind of pull a ticket, get in line, get behind me and watch how we do things here. And Theory has other plans. And I think Theory's on the right track in terms of that. Like, I would have kind of been like, hey, you follow me. And that kind of sets the precedent for what's to come, I think, and what we'll see. That's leader right there. That's leadership.
I was just about to say that Austin Theory's done playing the follower. He's now trying to become the leader.
We
do got to remember Braun Breaker right now. He's trying to be the leader too, so we're gonna get a lot of heads bumping. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get to let's go to Damien because, like I said, I'm gonna lay at the smackdown on Ray. I know he's got a lot to say. Let's go to Damien.
I was just gonna add a small little nugget. Besides that point, Austin Theory has accomplished more on the main roster than Bronson Reed.
Okay, maybe I don't have to say anything. I think Damien just dropped the mic just now. Hey. Look, I know you love Braun Breaker and he's awesome, but you know what? Let's get to the match because obviously Braun Breaker did something that Paul Heyman told him not to do, right? Anyway, so Reed and Austin Theory at the end of the night fought CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. Blah 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 blah. The match happens. It ends with Theory hitting the what's that move called? The curb stomp on CM Punk. After the bell, Ray's favorite dude, Braun Breaker, had to come out and hit a spear on CM Punk. That's not leadership. He's not even listening to the wise man, bro. Tell me what this loose cannon is. I'm giving him respect, giving him loose cannon.
Hey, but sometimes you just got to take matters into your own hand. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you just got to take matters in your own hand. You don't listen to everything. You're just going to do it. You're just going to go out there.
And the message was sent.
Message was
sent, and let's not hide, Manson. You overshadowed how great again that spear was. That technique and that spear was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. That's not what I'm saying.
We have to go through the history. We have to go through the history of spears again someday. I would love to do that and kind of talk about some of the best spears in the game.
That's not what I'm saying though. Paul Heyman,
I agree with my boy.
You have a match. All right. Paul,
agree with my
wait,
boy
wait.
Fabian over here.
Paul Heyman says you have a match. You have a match coming up in January. Let's wait, because if you injure CM Punk, you're not going to have a title match. And that's fact right there.
Oh, he ain't gonna try
I
to
get it
injure
now.
him.
Look,
He's
see
just
your
trying to
point
hurt him.
now.
if he injures him, CM Punk can put more rules. Paul Heyman knows WWE inside and out, man. I'm just saying. Your
Not only
boy's
does
a
he know
loose cannon.
WWE, he does know wrestling. He does know wrestling. I give him that. He does know. He's old school mind. You know, he's got that old
Right.
school mind mentality.
Go ahead, Fabian.
I will add one thing real quick, and all that you at now. We give Paul Heyman a lot of credit, but he picks and chooses these type of characters. Like these
Absolutely.
types of dudes that he picks, they don't
Yes.
always listen. That's just facts. They just don't always. They're hard headed because his Eagles is on 1,000. His Eagles is on 100. But I do agree with you in that regard, though, Manson. I do agree with you, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotta watch out. You're right.
I have nothing against Braun Breaker other than he's not Austin Theory, and he needs to listen to Paul Heyman. I mean, Paul Heyman made Roman Reigns the 13-16 greatest champion of recent history. That's all I'm saying. Listen to Paul Heyman, Brian, and you will get the title. You will get the title if you listen to him. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's going to come to Austin Theory. And me and Ray going to be bumping heads. Damien, you got anything else you want to say, buddy?
No, sir.
All right. Ray?
Oh, you already know, bro. You already know. You already know. Braun Breaker's my guy, bro. Anything you say, you can't downplay that guy. That guy's a beast. He's my new Brock Lesnar, bro. He's my new Brock Lesnar. I love Brock Lesnar. That guy's the beast. He makes wrestling legitimate. And now we got Braun Breaker over here making wrestling legitimate again. Here we go.
All right. Here's what I'm going to say. R-Truth is my guy. And he did some stuff tonight that I don't agree with. I would be a person that I don't follow a person all the way. I'm gonna say he did some stuff. We're gonna talk about that later. But Maxxine Dupri and Becky Lynch.
Let me start with that real quick. Just a little bit. I mean, Maxxine's been getting the better of Becky, I believe. Most notably, but I think Becky is still out to prove that she's the man. But Maxxine, that ankle lock, boy, it's dangerous, and I love the way she took. You could tell film study is a part of her routine. As she did a little, Kurt Angle locked it up, laid down with it, lock it up, get it in there nice and tight, make it snap. Eddie, you brought up Eddie. Eddie Guerrero was a master of getting out of those types of things like that. So she needed, Becky needs to go watch the film too and see how Eddie was able in those great matchups with Kurt Angle, how he was able to reverse and get out of those things. But I think
he loosened his boots. I believe he loosened his boots to get out of
Can I interrupt real quick?
Welcome back from that small commercial break. Sorry about that audio interference, but we are good now. So we about to holler back at your boys right here. We got Manson, Oba-Fabian, and Mega. What's going on, brothers? Let's get back into it. What was the hot topic that we was just talking about? I know Manson over here wanted to talk about.
We was just about done,
Braun
bro.
Breaker.
Well,
He's a big Braun Breaker fan, just like
me.
You're a big Braun Breaker fan, just like me, right? I know.
I like Braun Breaker.
Don't. We gotta give a shout out. Gotta give a shout out to our sponsors.
Hey,
Braun will break you.
Hey, did the Miz lose tonight? I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know.
I know
Crap in a
I think
second.
the Miz had a little loss.
I know Cedro.
Even your boy R-Truth knows what's up. What's up?
We'll get to that. Okay, so we're back to Maxxine Dupri and her whole thing against Becky Lynch. It was supposed to be Maxxine Dupri's night, and Becky Lynch decided to come out, take her celebration, and go kind of. We're not political on this, but she was going like Trump style, like with the way she was doing her promo.
She went rogue. Let's just say rogue.
She has friends who have friends who believe she should still be champion.
I thought the IC title was on Raw. It's on SmackDown.
It's on Raw. But we're on that hot moment, as Ray said, what we were talking about. We were on that.
Oh, okay.
Ray was.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's
Fabian
right.
was talking about that ankle lock.
Yeah, the ankle lock.
The ankle lock.
The
The only way to
ankle
get out
lock.
of an ankle lock, everybody knows how to get out of an ankle lock. You just got to loosen up your boots. That's what you do. You loosen up the straps. You untie the shoelace, and you just let him take the boot.
Lace me up.
That's how you get out of an ankle lock. If anybody doesn't know, now you know.
What you got,
Or
Fabian?
let all the
What you got, Fabian?
Yeah, like I was saying.
Look like you got some gummy worms, some sweet and sour.
Got these strollers. I was gonna say, we need a sponsor next time we take that break.
We're
I
currently
love
not
it.
sponsored by
Right.
these little creepy crawly trolleys, but they're delicious. I wish Fabian could just hand them out.
Nutritious, and delicious.
Shirley, if you're watching, tap in with us. But Maxxine, I think, like I said before, she was getting the better of Becky. And I think Becky's like ego is a little bit hurt. Her pride is a little bit hurt, knowing where she's come from, where she's been in her career.
Mhm.
And, it's not her time right as of right now. And I think she was a little salty about that. So she tried to come out and take matters in her own hands, and she got that ankle locked up.
Mm.
Locked up, they won't let me out. Yep, they got her.
Got me locked up.
And I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been very impressed with Maxxine Dupri. I mean, again, like I said last week, she's still a little green, but her promo came off, and I could feel it. And I don't always feel what people be coming out and saying, kind of like Thea from NXT, which we might talk about that as well. But I can feel what Maxxine is doing. I can feel it. So I'm excited to see where Maxxine goes, especially being from the Sacramento area, the Lynch area, and the fact that Ray and I both saw her get booed out of Oakland when people were chanting she can't wrestle, and to see her where she's at now as a champion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see her where she's at now from that moment. But Damien, I know you got something to say about Maxxine Dupri or Becky. I don't know. What you got?
Well, Maxxine Dupri said it herself in her promo. She said she didn't beat Becky not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row.
True. Very true.
Hey, Maxxine Dupri, she's on point right now, man. I gotta say, with those promos that she's doing, not just with those promos, but her wrestling in the ring, she's showing off, man. She's doing really well right now. I have high hopes for Maxxine Dupri. I hope she just stays on that page and keeps moving forward, keeps on trucking. She's definitely bringing eyes to that title once again. That's all I gotta say. But she, Maxxine Dupri, she's becoming one of my top favorites. I gotta say.
I got a quick question for you, bro, because you were live in Sacramento with Nico.
I felt bad for her, bro. I felt bad for her. I did.
I want to say that Maxxine Dupri beat Becky Lynch the first time there when AJ Lee showed up, right? Were you there for that?
I was there, but I got to go back on my iPhone to verify.
Yeah, you had a couple. You had a couple.
Maybe I got to Google that.
Couple drinks.
What's that?
You had a couple drinks in your system. I get it. Anyways, let's continue on. So the whole Judgment Day, we've been talking about for a while, for years. I don't say it, but many
just
people
when you
say
think they're gonna break up.
Yeah, exactly. So that's always a key topic. Are they breaking up? When are they breaking up? And this last Monday Night Raw, Raquel interfered when she didn't need to. When Liv already
didn't need to.
Go ahead, Damien. What you got?
I was like, what is she doing? I felt the same way like Liv and Roxanne did. Like, what are you doing?
Leave Raquel alone, bro. Raquel was trying to throw her a bone. Raquel was trying to help her out.
But when she jumped on the mat, there was no need for her to jump on the mat. What'd you do that for?
She just wasn't on the same page. That's all.
I get it.
Wrong time, wrong place. That's all.
I feel it. I get it. Her emotions got the best of her. Her emotions got the best of her. I get it.
Yeah, go ahead, Fabian.
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to think maybe the angle she took, she didn't see quite clear that was, that they kind of had the advantage in that moment.
Exactly.
She's 6 feet tall.
She mistimed it. maybe I'm trying to, but to speak to the point of they were making about when is this judgment, they, their faction kind of breaking up. The writing may be on the wall.
It's been on
And
the
they
wall
maybe
for like
need
2
to take
years.
a break and come back. I don't know, because
I
I
honestly,
don't know. That right there was a blunder of all blunders, and we're going to see where it takes them.
I don't think that's going to be the demise of the Judgment Day. I think the demise of the Judgment Day is honestly going to be Dominic and Finn Balor. Finn Balor. I think that's going to be the demise. I think they're just low key right now. They're keeping it, they're playing it soft right now. Right now, we're going to think it's Raquel and meow.
Well, I think it has to be them. In retrospect, in reality, it has to come from the head, and that's how you destroy most things,
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, when you start to see the kind of like, the snowball effect of things kind of coming together, you need those kind of things to kind of make you wonder, like we're wondering now. We're questioning it because of these little things that keep popping up,
Like you just said, it's a lot of little things in between. Like you said, Raquel, Finn Balor, and Dominic. It's a lot of little things, and it's all going to get compiled into one. And next thing you know,
this is what I think about.
Somebody's going to get greedy again. We'll see.
Oh yeah, yep.
This is what I think about the Judgment Day. I think that they've been trying to destroy writers, trying to destroy the Judgment Day, but they changed their mind. Like, no, we'll keep them around. It's either that or they're going to have people getting kicked out and new people brought in, like, constantly. They're going to constantly keep the Judgment Day going, like NWO.
No, I don't. I think that's it.
After Manson, I see Manson had his hand up. After you talk, I want to say one point about what he just said.
Yeah, I just want to say that, dude, Raquel had the match won. She was wrapped up. She wrapped her up in the pin, like
Roxanne
Perez, exactly. And Raquel was outside the ring. Like, where's her awareness? Is that like a sign that she's not a great wrestler? Like, I don't know. In my opinion,
IQ
like,
was definitely.
Go ahead,
and I know she's 6 feet tall.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on? Like,
you can't teach that. Hey, you can't teach that.
I'm happy that Liv tried to bring them back together like they usually do. She's crazy, but she has been trying to keep the group together. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep watching. Go ahead, Fabian.
I think you kind of just made my point. I'm just thinking about that. We're good.
All right, man. Well, let's move on to one last topic.
Who made your point?
I was gonna say something, but Manson kind of brought it back around.
Okay.
I didn't think about it.
Let's get back to one thing we haven't talked about on Monday and Raw, and then we're gonna go to SmackDown and hit up a couple topics. Gunther, man. Gunther came out and smiled and laughed, and it just living off this whole I took out John Cena. I made him tap out like a, you fill in the blank.
Like a female dog.
I was happy that CM Punk removed that smile temporarily. How are you guys feeling? How you guys feeling?
Well, I'll tell you how I feel, man. I tell you like this, man. I think Gunther's becoming the he's the predator, bro. He's the guy. He's out for blood. He ain't tripping, bro. Everybody else is the prey. Right now, Gunther's the predator. He's gonna attack whoever, whenever, however. He ain't tripping, man. So I think everybody on that roster right now, they better be. They're all putting on notice, bro. They all gotta keep their head on a swivel, because next thing you know, Gunther gonna take him out. I swear to God, Gunther is a beast right now. He is that predator, bro. He's been taking out legends left and right. Who's next, bro? Is it gonna be Rey Mysterio? Is it gonna be who else?
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
CM Punk.
Randy Orton? CM Punk?
Yeah,
He's gonna
CM
take
Punk
him
is
all
next.
out. One
He's
by one.
next.
There's a lot of
It's either Seth-
legends right now, man. There's a lot of legends. A lot of I hate to say it, a lot of legends on their way out, becoming to their last years. As we've seen, Cena has already left the building. Now we got other guys that are on their way out as well. And I don't know, man. How many legends is Gunther going to take out? That's what I want to know. I just want to know that.
I
Hopefully
think that
zero.
they might make okay.
Hopefully
I think
zero.
that
That's it.
they
That's it.
might. I think that they might make Gunther also face AJ on his last match.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Hey, he's becoming the real legend killer. I think Randy Orton was he was a legend killer, but nothing like nothing like this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what would be impressive? I mean, well, and I do agree with you on that. Gunther is a force to be reckoned with right now, and I think his pace of the pace that he's on, I think he'll continue to take out people if his aspirations is just that. If it's not about a title right now, if it's not about those things, he could probably do that on his way to a title run, which would be impressive, right? Knocking out everybody too, and then get to reclaim some sort of gold, but. I think he's a force to be reckoned with right now. Whether you like him or hate him, he's doing his job to make people not like him, and he's good at it. He's good at making people like,
Very good, bro.
Especially taking out someone of Cena's stature or the way it happened. It got everybody's eyes. It got everybody emotional. So whether you like, the writing on that or not, I think that's the point. Is that we're all invested on one side or the other as to what's going on and why, and I don't like it or I do, and we're glued into next week to see what happens.
He's the original legend killer. He's the new legend killer, I should say.
Yeah.
2.0.
And you're going to always need one of those because there's going to be always legends that's going to be on their way out.
Yes,
so you're going to always need somebody that's going to be taking these guys out. It's just
Or a legend that just won't leave. Like, get out of here, legend.
They've been doing that. They've been doing that for
I
the longest
used to
time.
hate Ric Flair being so dedicated to his craft that he was still out there like 60 something taking those flips. They were still flipping him over his head high. I'm like, dude, he's gonna break his back, bro. But I just never used to like that kind of stuff. But man, it's great.
You know what just came to mind? Remember when Kurt Angle took out Bob Backlund? That's I just gotta say, when Kurt Angle took out Bob Backlund, and
yeah, that was
taking out everybody. I think he even took out Marty Jannetty.
Yeah,
That's cold, man.
Oh man, he's a cold.
Yeah, it's always been that,
It's from the beginning of time, bro. From the beginning of time.
At least he can kind of like Gunther's like I said, like I told you guys last time, he's coming around his wrestling and stuff, like he's really talented, he's really skilled, so at least it's that, at least it's not somebody that can't back it up, really, and you're like, they're just pushing him. He kind of can back it up,
Yeah, no, he does back it up 100%. He gives up that old school era feeling, man. He brings it back to the regular old school wrestling.
Bruno Sammartino.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Bruno.
Rasslin. Wrestling. Yeah, he's bringing it back to the old school, and I like that, man. Because there's times I go back and watch.
One more thing too. One more thing. I know he got something. Manson got something to say. One more thing. I always talk to Dame about this sometimes. I know we're wrapping up almost, but guys that see someone who I would think of as like William Regal. I didn't respect William Regal until way later in my wrestling. Just knowing how his technical abilities are in wrestling and his abilities, in the ring, his IQ and stuff, his little, things. He was just annoying, but those kind of level guys you'll respect later on in your career. You're not the most talent, you don't see that he's not the greatest face, he's not this or that, but his skill in the ring, like you'll start to respect that later on when people like, oh, okay, this is a guy, and that's kind of what Gunther was to me. He kind of reminded me of those kind of guy, but more talented, way more talented and more of a face for the company. But
you know who reminded me, just like you just said, just like homeboy. Oh my God, why did you slip my name? What's the Irish guy? The guy that used to come out with Hornswoggle.
Yeah, that's
Finn.
He had the shillelagh. I mean,
Oh
he
yeah,
had one.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know
I
he's
just
talking
stumped
about.
everybody right now. I just stumped y'all.
We got 12
Oh my
minutes.
goodness.
12
How did we all
minutes.
forget this guy?
12 minutes.
All right.
Roll it.
I know his
Let's
name.
go. Y'all ready?
Come on,
We
anybody
got
in the
2 more
comments, if
topics to hit
anybody
up.
knows, say his
2
name.
more. I know y'all wanted to talk
Finn-
about the
Not
Miz.
Joe Hendry. It's
Finley.
not Joe Hendry.
Finley.
I know
Finn
y'all
Finley.
want to
Finley,
talk about
yes.
the Miz.
I
Joe
wanted to say
Hendry
Finn.
comes out.
Oh, let's talk about Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry comes out.
Who did Joe
Can I
Hendry
go?
beat tonight, by the way?
You, me, me.
Who has
Me?
tiny balls?
You or me? You want to talk? Or I talk? Right?
Go ahead, bro. Who has tiny balls?
Go ahead, Manson. It's on you. Bang bang.
The Miz. The Miz has tiny balls.
All right. Something about Joe Hendry. Something about a bunny. This dude, if you see him, ask him what in the world he's doing the You Can't See Me to the Miz. That's his boy. Whether it's R-Truth, Ron Killings, who else can it be?
John Cena's his brother, bro. What are you talking about?
Quick.
Yeah, and the Miz is wishy-washy with him all the time.
Wishy-washy.
The Miz ain't even this. Yeah, what kind of friend is he?
Okay, let's go back to the beginning of what happened.
He's a
Your
fair weather
boy,
friend.
Probably everybody else's boy in this room, Joe Hendry, was singing a song, a nice little Christmas carol dedicated to the Miz about his massive balls. Okay, that's what Maurice calls
Massive
them.
tiny balls?
You guys remember a couple years ago, Maurice calls them massive balls. Okay, if y'all want to say tiny balls, you guys are jealous. It's okay. All right, Fabian, I see you. You jealous? It's okay.
Hold on, I am the ruler.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Oba's just as jealous, man. We all know the big old muscle dudes, man. Sometimes they tiny. It's okay. Anywho,
Oh my God.
all I'm saying is the Miz.
Why?
shoulda
Because of
had-
steroids?
We should have had Superstar Spotlight today. We should have, because the Miz is the only. Correct me if I'm wrong. The only two-time Grand Slam champion. The person to make the IC title relevant. The Miz.
Hold on, I'm a two-time Grand Slam
natural.
champion too. Denny's Grand Slam
Wow.
champion, baby. 2 eggs,
Wow.
2 bacon.
You know what?
But go ahead.
Let's talk
He
about
said
tonight.
2 eggs, 2
Okay,
bacon.
first off, it
Two
wasn't
hands.
just the Miz versus Joe Hendry. Who else was there?
Huh?
Some bunny. Hey, hey, ho, ho. You guys remember that song? R-Truth thinking it was
Bad Bunny?
Otis.
Was it Bad Bunny?
It was
Mm-mm.
4 against 1. This wasn't the announcers were calling it a Christmas miracle. Come on now. Like Damien, I know you got something in your eyes, so do I, because that was jacked up. What they was doing is 4-on-1. This ain't no gauntlet match. Come on, man. Y'all
I'm
come
going
on,
in.
go ahead.
Somebody spicy. Somebody spicy.
You
Somebody
see
in
him.
their feelings. Somebody is really in their
Man.
feelings tonight because they had both their favorites
You know what?
take on each other.
Spicy a little bit
You
tonight.
don't know what to think.
I'm gonna put
think-
R-Truth
I think-
down for a second because
I
he
think
doesn't
Manson
deserve-
got discombobulated.
Oh,
not
wow.
Ron.
Manson's
Wow.
discombobulated today. He's
Wow.
discombobulated.
He done turned into little
Something
Jimmy.
has
Come on.
happened.
Come on, little Jimmy.
Something has happened.
Hold
and
on, I
he's-
got one thing to say to that, Manson. Emotional damage.
Anywho, Ray, I know you're probably happy with Joe Hendry talking about some tiny balls. Go ahead, tell us what you got.
Oh man, how
That was
come
great.
this guy has not put out a record? How come Joe Henry has not put out a record? Somebody tell me that. Somebody tell me
Wow.
why Joe Henry hasn't put
You
out
know what?
his greatest
Somebody
Yes, it
hits.
is
please tell me
country.
he didn't just say that.
When he does
It is
put out those
wow.
greatest hits, that song about the Mrs. Tiny Balls should definitely. It's a Christmas song, bro. That's a Christmas song. Wait till next year. We're gonna play that for you. Christmas. next year.
Wow.
That'll be our intro song for Christmas.
The disrespect.
disrespect.
The disrespect. That's all I'm gonna say.
Say his
The
name.
disrespect
Jimmy.
that he always gets, buddy. The Miz. Every freaking time gets disrespected. WrestleMania 39. Knocked out twice. Got the rock bottom by Snoop Dogg, bro. Because Shane
By
McMahon couldn't
Snoop
do it.
Doggy Dogg.
Like,
Oh, that was
everything
ugly.
the
Ugliest
Miz.
rock bottom
we were
ever.
there live to
Done.
see that live. I seen Manny.
Oh, you seen that live?
I
Yeah.
seen Manson cry. I seen Manson
Wow.
cry at WrestleMania 39. He couldn't believe it.
Man.
He could not believe it.
It's not the first time I
believe it.
cried. I'm also a Dolph Ziggler fan. Fabian
Oh,
knows
wow.
this.
Yes. Dolph Ziggler.
I like to call him
Damn.
Nick Nemeth.
Hey, I'm a Dolph Ziggler fan too. Quiet as a cat. I like Dolph. So
All right.
I got
so
autograph, so I like him too.
we got like 8 minutes. We're going to jump over to Carmelo Hayes, the brand new United States champion. Something
Oh
we
no,
can
he's
probably all
spoiling
agree
for me.
about.
He's spoiling for me.
Him?
He's
Are we talking
spoiling
about
it.
him? Are we
He's-
talking about him?
He's spoiling for me.
Hey, congratulations to Carmelo
my fans.
Hayes. That's all I
Boo
gotta
this
say. You
man
know what?
over here to the right. Boo him.
Boo! No,
Austin
no,
Theory
no, no.
translates.
We ain't gonna
Austin
we
Theory.
ain't gonna boo our boy Carmelo Hayes though. You know what? Carmelo Hayes has been on the right path for the longest time, and I honestly I didn't see it coming, to be honest with you. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna give him the title, but sure enough, man. Ludwig was it Lud? Why I say
Ludwig Kaiser.
No, that's not Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, he's about the
Dragunov.
Dragon.
Ilio.
Dragunov.
Dragunov. So I didn't think he was ever gonna drop that title, to be honest with you, because he
Why? They
he's
did it to
one,
Sami Zayn.
he's just one hell of a competitor, bro.
I know, but they did that. I didn't
Dragunov is a competitor, and that
Right.
guy, he's a wrestler's wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
He this guy throws down, and for Carmelo Hayes to come in and just get that win over Ilya Dragunov, that was one hell of a win. That just proves to you that Carmelo Hayes got what it takes to be a champion. We have seen him as a champion in NXT, correct? But this is the big leagues, fellas, and he
Right.
showed us what's up. And
did they have a little bit of a rivalry in NXT?
Yes, they did.
No?
A little
They
bit.
did. They had a little rivalry,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
But RayBomb.
I was first introduced to Dragunov in one of those matches in NXT.
Mhm.
I think yeah. Go ahead, Damien. I know you have some thoughts on that.
Oh no, I was just gonna tell RayBomb that they did the same thing to Sami Zayn. Dragunov just came back off injury. I didn't think that he was gonna get the title right now. His first match back.
You really do got a point there, but
Mm.
I'm talking about these are newcomers. You know what I'm saying? These are both newcomers. As far as newcomers to the main roster.
He's been there for a minute.
Sami Zayn's already been there. Sami Zayn's already been there. He's conquered a lot of stuff, and he's on a little hiatus right now. So I mean, it is what it is.
But Carmelo Hayes is the 2025 Andre the Giant Battle Memorial winner.
Yeah, but how many times have we seen those Andre the Giant Battle Royal guys? I feel like there's a curse on that. I felt like for a minute, because every time we see those guys, they never did nothing after that for a while.
Jey Uso is
a
an
long
Intercontinental Champion and World Champion.
Yeah, but his point is that it doesn't happen very often.
It's not. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
it's rare.
It's not like those guys take those opportunities and then they go on to do great things after that.
No.
Real quick too, what about the free agents? What do you guys feel about that? I know I don't want to, we got a couple minutes here.
No, go ahead.
Some free agent talk. There's some people trying to get a couple of deals going on different.
Whoop that trick.
Yep.
Where you guys feel like
trick.
it should land? Where you guys feel like it should land?
Hey, I'm very surprised. I'm like, well, not surprised. I shouldn't even say surprised. I've been waiting for Trick Williams to come up to the main roster for a while now. And Trick Williams, he's finally there.
He's
bro.
marketable. He's really good.
He is. I actually like Trick Williams more than Carmelo Hayes, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest. I like Trick Williams.
I was on that path. Trick sold me too. I like Carmelo Hayes, but Trick sold me too.
Yeah.
Me and Dame used to watch those they're back and forth too in the NXT ranks.
Yes, that was good. I love their tag team partnership, and then I loved when they broke up. And
I hated that.
You knew they were too big to be. They were too big.
It was going to happen.
Yeah, it was going to happen. You could tell.
Yeah, it was going to happen.
I want them to at least have one.
So real quick, before we got,
first.
what do you guys feel like? Real quick, where you think he should end up?
Who? Trick Williams?
Program? Yeah,
SmackDown, of course.
Yeah, SmackDown.
But being that Carmelo Hayes is on SmackDown, he'll probably.
That's probably why too. They might they might bring that back.
Might rekindle that.
They might rekindle either the tag team.
Yeah, they need that.
Team,
they need that.
Or and then they could break it up again on the main roster for those who didn't watch NXT. They'd be kind of fresh again for some of those, you know.
Absolutely.
They're
For
also
those that
talking
haven't
about
watched NXT,
Is Jade Cargill talk forbidden on here?
oh, let's talk about that. Can we talk about that real quick? Do we have some time? Can we talk about Jade Cargill?
Might as
That's
well
2
talk
minutes.
about everything else out of Miss. Man.
Hey, if you're not a Jade Cargill fan by now, I don't know. You guys are sleeping.
Is
You
coming.
guys are sleeping, definitely sleeping. But I'm actually more. I hate to say it, bro.
What?
I'm
you
more
say?
of a.
Bianca.
No, I do like Bianca Belair. I can't wait till Bianca Belair comes back. And,
Can't wait.
they go
Swinging
for
that
the title.
ponytail and skipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing that right now. That's good.
But as far as right now, Jade Cargill's record, man, she's causing havoc right now. She's causing havoc between all her friends and everybody else, or old school friends, I should say.
Old friends.
Yeah.
She's carving out her place, and she's kind of like, "Hey, this is me," you know.
But me,
What up, Justin?
Real quick, I know Dame.
Liam.
Real quick too, Dame. I seen my girl Charlotte. She picked up that win against your girl. So I mean, how you feel about that?
I haven't watched SmackDown yet.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Bro, it's been out for a week yet. Come on, bro. Just
Oh wait,
kidding.
you talking last week?
No, he's talking about this.
Yeah. Taped. Yeah.
This whole week has been taped.
Christmas is a Christmas weekend or Christmas
It's a
week.
Christmas week,
Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
well,
What were you saying? Who
I
dropped in
can't
the
recollect
comments,
it right
brother?
now.
Say what? Who dropped the comment? What did you say?
Manson. Who dropped on the comments? What were you gonna say?
We already
Justin.
we already did it, yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
But since I didn't get a chance to talk, because y'all were so fire earlier, do you know who beat
We're
Braun
fired up,
Breaker
bro.
back in April of 2023 at Stand and Deliver when we were seventh row?
Who?
Braun Breaker.
Carmelo Hayes.
Who?
Braun Breaker.
Carmelo Hayes beat
Carmelo
Braun
Hayes.
Breaker.
Him.
I don't remember that.
2023.
I fast forward past that episode. I don't remember.
You know
He
what
shot
you don't
and made
remember?
it. He didn't miss.
You left.
He didn't
Nah,
to go
miss.
see the
I don't-
Undertaker. Because you
This
had the
guy?
Undertaker meet and greet. Is that the Undertaker?
guy?
Yeah, I guess so.
I know
Yeah.
I was there, but I just don't remember that. I choose not to remember dumb stuff.
Yeah, he beat him at, I think in NXT, right, Manny?
Man, you must not remember a lot
Hey,
of Braun
hey,
Breaker stuff. That's why
You were sponsored by Modelo that night, huh?
That's a Modelo.
Actually, all IPA.
We're a kid-friendly show, though.
Oh, God, that's how I feel. No, but I was getting on. Hey, speaking of that, I was getting Undertaker's autograph about that time, but we did go watch that NXT. I think Manny was there first before I got to get there. So, did you watch that? You watched the match?
We all arrived. You just had to leave early.
I had to leave early. That's what it was.
We
That's what
missed
it
one match because we were at the Uso signing.
was. That's right.
Usos and Solo Sikoa back when they were the Bloodline.
When I said "oof," y'all said "oh, oof."
Oh,
And
There we go,
before we
thank you.
leave, I'm just gonna say once again,
There
proud
we go.
of Carmelo Hayes, nice Uso hat.
Congratulations, Carmelo Hayes.
He's been on the roster
Bravo.
since April of 2024, so he's been there for a minute. And
Yeah.
like I said last week, they weren't using him to his full potential, but I'm glad he finally got something. You know, he had the whole thing with the Miz, but him being United States champion,
Man, I've been saying that.
It was bound to happen, though, brother. It was bound to happen. I was waiting for Carmelo Hayes to get his time to shine, and
Yep.
and tonight, or a week ago, whatever. But tonight,
let's
his time
hope
to
he
shine.
gets it.
What's that?
Night.
No, I was saying let's hope he gets a run so they can kind of usher in that new talent, that young, new faces with the belt,
You know what I'm seeing now is like they're giving a lot of the up and coming talent that U.S. title, Intercontinental title, things like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're actually putting that U.S. title to use. I'm glad they're not just throwing it away and just making it just any old title. I'm glad they're putting it to some young talent that's coming up. That's that level up title. You know what I'm saying? That's that title you get right before you level up to a world title. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in the women's division, they were letting it just lay there. I'm glad they put a pep in their step on that one.
Yeah. It was a must need for the women to get the IC title and the U.S. Championship title.
Going to the comments real quick. I know we just about out of here, but Justin says, "Shout out to the Scottish psychopath. Hopefully, he takes the strap from Cody."
Justin Bieber.
I'm probably the only person that's not clapping with you, but you got most of the room, so congrats. I will say I'd rather have Trick Williams take the title from Cody Rhodes. The Trick former champion, NXT former champion.
He got to decide where he gonna be first.
Yeah, Trick Williams ain't ready for all that. Trick Williams is not ready.
He's talking that talk,
WWE. Yeah, he is. Talk. But he ain't ready for all
he's
that.
He's already been a world champion. He's already been a world champion. He'd already tasted it.
Yeah, but he just got there though. That'd be real shocking.
Yeah, he ain't ready for all that.
Cody
Rhodes been there, bro. He's been there, done that, and he's carrying the company right now. He's I know you guys are gonna get mad for this, but he's like the new John Cena, bro.
I've been saying that, RayBomb.
I know, but he is one of my buddies asked me, one of my coworkers asked me today. He asked me, he said, "Do you see Cody Rhodes as like at least the top 20 of the best wrestlers that there is of all time?" And I can't lie, man. I mean, he's up there. He's probably not in the top 10, but he is definitely in the top 20. Cody Rhodes.
I know. We got to go to Manson here, but I just want to break down your point. I want to ask you a question with that. When you say the new John Cena, you mean like the Captain America of WWE, like the goody at that point in John's career, where he's like the American standard kind of that
PG era, that PG era John Cena.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely, the kids love him. Parents love him. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy. He is that guy. He's gonna carry.
I heard him talking about his Stardust role, and I know he didn't like that as much, but
I don't think anybody really liked that.
I like
it. It was entertaining, but I didn't take him serious.
I put his song on my website.
You put his song on your website?
Yep, Wix.com.
There you go.
Bro, you're supposed to be promoting Wrestling Venom. What are you doing out here?
Back in the day, brother. Back in the day.
So back to the comments. Justin says they need to elevate the United States and IC title more, especially on PLEs. He also says Trick is too wet behind the ears on the main roster.
Trick one, he's correct. He's too wet.
Who was? I didn't hear that. Who was that?
Justin.
But look. Okay, Justin.
Justin. I'm saying the last part of your comment. I didn't hear you.
Justin.
He's behind the ears on the main roster. Go ahead, Dame.
Okay, listen up, Justin. I'm going to talk to you in my rock voice, you son. Now, hold on.
You're talk to you like Justin Bieber with the rock.
If they decide to push Trick Williams and he's one of the favorites, they will let him beat Cody. Cody's going to win it back, but they're going to let Trick win it from him. He's going to keep him back maybe 3 to 6 months. And they will let Cody take it back from him. But if they want to push Trick that hard and they see that he's one of their top guys, they will let him take the title from Cody. Sometimes they do stuff like that.
I'm going to go back to the comments. Justin is hitting us up with a lot of stuff. Cody Rhodes is a better heel, but obviously he does too much for WWE as a babyface, especially all the Make-A-Wish stuff. Lately he's been sounding like a heel. And I don't know if you guys have felt that. Like it doesn't feel like normal babyface Cody
He's
Rhodes.
a Stone Cold babyface. He's trying to become the Stone Cold babyface. I see that.
The Curry.
See that? Stone Cold babyface.
The middle. In between. In between.
In between. He's in that gray area, bro. He's in the gray area. He's not quite
I don't know.
Baby face.
Yeah.
But he's not quite the heel. You know what I'm saying?
Lately, his stuff has been it's been a little strong lately. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why is that bad? Is he true? It seems like he's true to. I mean, for the most part, you need one of those guys.
But
it makes the bad guys better.
Yes,
I'm not saying
he's always
it's a
had
bad
that
thing.
little badass in him, bro. Remember when he was dashing Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, dashing.
Remember, he's always had that little badass in him.
I
He's
think
always
this
had
is
that
the
little
best version of Cody's all his personas we've seen. I think he's maxing out of who he's been right now. I mean, to me, I mean, of course, it's at the height of his career. He's a champ. He's all that stuff. But this is probably I think he's maximizing his his talent right now with who he's been for the company.
I think if he ever did become a heel, like a true heel,
I don't think he can sell us on that though. I don't think he's that good.
You don't think so?
No, not to sell us on that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think since Ray mentioned that, I kind of miss Dashing Cody Rhodes, man.
Man, I always think about Dashing. That was my boy.
That right?
That was my boy, Dashing. Yeah.
Whoa.
Dashing in the thing. It's only smoking mirrors.
I think he missed the times more than that character.
Yeah, both, little both.
I think he missed the time it was in when he was that character more than that. I don't think he's out. I don't know.
You know what's funny? Speaking of that, real quick, how you say we miss the times? It's like when we're in the time, we're like, it could be better. But then as time moves forward, then we go back and we think about it. And we're like, no, that
appreciate it.
That was a good time. We appreciate it a little more. Like the time with CM Punk and John Cena back in the day. I mean, at the time you're like, this is a good moment. You know what I'm saying? But you're not really into it until years later, and you're like, damn, that was one hell of a moment. You know what I'm saying? When you go back and think of, just like I hate to say it, I'm from the 80s. When I go back and look at all those Hulk Hogan moments, I'm like, bro, those were. I wish I can go back and relive those moments. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
the standard.
Yes, exactly. I didn't feel
those. And that was my point, really, with Cody. Can Cody sell you on a heel? I know he tried a little bit, but can he sell you on a heel like Hogan sold you on turning NWO and heel and then coming back?
I think
he taps into that.
I think so.
I think he can.
If he could?
Yes.
If he taps,
you didn't get a poll going.
I think Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes is a true heel at heart.
I want to know what you think on that one.
If he taps into that Stardust character a little bit, he doesn't have to use the face paint, but tap into that without the face paint, he can do it.
He did. He probably get you. He probably wouldn't get me, but he get you.
I said probably.
I mean, he kind of.
He will get me, but he get you, David.
He kind of was a heel in AEW.
I said
he was.
He wasn't a heel.
He didn't.
You know how people make you feel like man, this dude. Whoa. He doesn't make me feel like that. I just know that he's a heel right now. He doesn't make me give me that feeling of that bad guy kind of like.
He has to go back to his natural hair.
I feel like he's trying to be a bad guy, but he's not. He's like, you're nice under all of that. Give me a hug.
And we're back to the comments on that. Does WWE have a shortage on top level baby faces?
More like 100.
There's a lot of heels right now. I feel like there's more baby faces than there are heels. Like real heel, in my opinion. Like I feel like Gunther's a real heel. We feel that Drew McIntyre is a heel, but he can kind of go both ways. I don't know. CM Punk,
he's a heel, bro.
Anti-hero.
He's a heel.
I don't know. I feel like there's more baby faces.
He's a sneaky heel.
They're like in the middle. Justin says Cody was a great heel in New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW. Exactly what I was saying. Justin, that's why you are here backing me up, bro. Miss you.
I don't remember him being a heel in AEW.
He was a good heel.
That run. Okay, I'll give him that run, but I still don't. I just don't think like in comparison, like I said, to the people who's been on both sides and been great heels and made you feel the impact of their heel character. I don't think he's there, But I do agree with that.
Dominic Mysterio.
Picture it.
I know Ray loves Dominic Mysterio, the greatest Mysterio of all time.
What?
Oh,
the king of the luchadors.
Hey, that's
what?
His posse is Eddie.
Oh man.
What?
So.
Oh hell no.
So Fabe, if he goes back to his original color, tap into that Stardust without the face paint. He
hated Stardust as character.
But he was a champion. All of Cody Rhodes.
I know, but
he
knew that too. He hated that character, and there was things that they were asking him to do. When I was listening to him, before about that character, he didn't like. I thought it was cool because I liked it, him and Goldust kind of coming together,
And I feel
No,
the
but
same way.
I
I
don't want
liked
him
him
to.
because I liked Goldust.
I don't want him
That
to
I
be.
like what they did with those two characters, but I don't think, it was okay for him.
I don't want.
Go
I don't
ahead,
want him to go
Damien.
and be. I don't want him to go and be that character again. Just like take something from it. Like,
Oh, of course not.
yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I'll
Move forward.
Stardust was cool because it reminded me of Jim Carrey as the Riddler, so I loved it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the fact that Brandy
yeah.
Rhodes loved it, and like Cody was like, I hated it, and Brandy was like, I thought it was okay actually. So it was all in Cody's head. He just didn't
I
want to
don't
end
hate
up
the
as that
Stardust
person.
character. Yeah,
That's because Cody knew he was better than that. He knew he was better than Stardust. He knew
that's the point
that's
right
not
there.
who he wanted to be. He knew he wanted to be taken serious and as a champion. And Stardust was a character. He wasn't a real champion's champion. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to be like his dad. Dusty Rhodes in his prime was a champion, bro.
Damien's
you know
next.
what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Dame.
In that time frame, I thought he loved it because that gave him an opportunity to team up with his brother and like mix with his character.
No,
No, you gotta
you're
go
right.
you gotta go watch the interview.
And they
I
were
thought that too.
champions.
I thought that too, but he I think with his point, Ray's point was spot on about where he knew his trajectory was for what he wanted for his career. And I think he had to leave first and then come back anyway. So
Yeah.
So it's a process, but not everybody gets to that character that we see and then go from there to where he's at, So kudos, shout out to Cody for believing in himself.
Hey, before we get to the comments, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna do a Marvel what if moment. What if it was Cody Rhodes as Stardust versus John Cena at WrestleMania? Like, can you imagine the promos getting hit to John Cena like, doo-doo, the stars are coming for you, John Cena. Doo-doo. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's go back to the comments.
Wow.
Justin
Kelly
says,
was on that what if moment like that.
You know what would have been amazing? This actually sounds pretty good. Before I keep reading, Justin says a Firefly Funhouse match with Cody, going through the main iterations of Cody.
That would have been dope. That would have been dope. Rest in peace.
That would have been dope.
That's clean, bro.
That would have been dope. Like that.
Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt, because there's a lot of stories and a lot of things that we missed out on. He did a lot for the business. You know what? With Bray Wyatt, he took it to another level. Another level like the Undertaker, I would say. You know how the Undertaker, all that characteristic, all that storyline stuff, we would fall into a false reality with him. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the same way about Bray Wyatt.
If Marvin's watching, I know he loves him.
Yeah, man.
I love that too. That's dope.
Let me tell you something, man.
Anyways, man, we way past our time, so you know what? It's probably a good time to.
Well, we had that little commercial break.
We had a long pause, bro. We had
that commercial break.
We did.
Brought to you by Charlie.
Something like that.
I was just about to say.
Somehow you don't even want to eat them. Though. I need a couple. Anyways,
brought to you by the ruler.
As always, appreciate you guys. Justin, thank you for coming in. Hopefully we
Justin
beat the Chicago Bears, and we're not talking about the Lakers today. We're talking about the Warriors a little bit. What's going on, Fabian? I see you. Ray, Damien, Fabian, always great to have you guys with us. And until next time, deuces, let's get it. Yeet.